It's a lot smaller than I thought it was. Hi guys, good morning. It is a Friday today. Today is actually the third day of school. I didn't film anything yesterday, but I realized I didn't really go over what I did with my students the first day. So I'm just gonna go over real quick what we did. So school starts at 8:55. So like from 8:55 to 9:05, I took attendance. We did our lunch count. I had them come in and leave their backpacks on. And then after we did all that, I took them back outside and we were practicing. I showed them how we were going to come in every morning. So I have my greeting choices. Then right when they come in, they'll make their lunch choice in the buckets. They'll put their backpacks on, and then they'll come sit at their seat and do morning work. Right now, I just have them with the dry erase pockets, practicing writing their name with the dry erase marker. And then after that, I showed them our signals for bathroom, for a new pencil, for tissue, if you want a drink of water, if you have a question. And then after that, we went over the scoreboard because I'm doing whole brain teaching, the mirror words, and we went over rule number 1. And then we did the first day jitters book, read aloud, and then we did the jitter juice. After that, I had a slideshow prepared about me and like some pictures about my life, and then they did the all about me page, so they can tell me about themselves. And then I forgot to do this part. They were going to share with each other, but I collected it. And so then we have this new thing for phonemic awareness that's called Heggerty. And I got a training on it during the summer, and I honestly love it. It was really cool. And it only takes like 10 to 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. The first day, it took longer just because I had to look over what the hand motions were. But yesterday went a lot smoother. So it's something you can start from day 1. Then after that, we took a tour of the school, and I showed them the rules, like for lunch, what we do for lunch procedures, the bus safety thing, where the office is, where our specials are, where the cafeteria is, all that stuff. And then we actually didn't do this because we didn't have time. We were going to going over centers and do centers and try to practice, but we didn't do that. We did that yesterday. So we didn't do centers. Then they had lunch recess. Then we watched a show because they were super tired. And then they had another recess, and so we did calendar math, and I taught them the days of the week song, and they love doing calendar. So we're doing that every day. And we didn't do math centers either. So I can't remember what we did after. But yesterday we did do centers, literacy centers and math centers. And it took about like 20 minutes to show them what to do and like get the hang of rotating. Because we were just practicing, like we were there for like a minute and then we practiced. I have like a train whistle that I blow when it's time to switch. So yeah, I did that. And then yesterday I taught them rules 2 and 3, and they love those rules. So hopefully I can film today when we go over the rules again, because I told them we're gonna practice them every day. So today I just have planned our morning procedures. They're gonna do their morning work, the Heggerty again. So it goes by weeks and days. So this week is week 1, and we're on day 3 since it's the third day. We're gonna go over our phonics. We did that yesterday too. We did like whole group for the first time yesterday for phonics, and it went really well. Then we're gonna do centers again. Then we'll go over rules 4, 5, and 6, which I have to practice because I can't remember the hand motions. Oh, and I was going to teach them the 3-peat yesterday. So if I say crayons out, they'll say crayons, 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 and then take out their crayons. And I say, class, please put the crayons away, and they'll put crayons, crayons. I have to look over that actually, so I'll look over that. Then we're going to do a writing activity. Then I'll do a read aloud, then lunch. Today's a short day, so we get out at 1:55. Then we'll do computers. I'll start unit 1, lesson 1 for math. Recess, then we'll do a math worksheet really quick, and then it will be pack and stack and time to go. So yeah, it's pretty simple today. I'm really excited. I love my students already. There's some that get frustrated easily. I noticed when I was doing centers yesterday with some of them, they don't want to sound they say they can't do it, and so I'm like, okay, you can do it. And some people think they're still in kindergarten. I'm like, no, you're in first grade now. So yeah, but other than that, I think it's just getting the hang of staying all day because a lot of them were in half day kindergarten and they're not used to staying all day. So they ask me all the time when it's time to go home. So hopefully I can film more today. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully I can film more today because I forgot to film a lot. I forgot to film yesterday and I didn't film a lot on the first day of school. So hopefully I can film today. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Sorry, my one of my teammates, my team lead, walked in. But let me give you a closer look of what they look like. So I think, let's see, I got 3 of these jumbo crayons, and it's a 24 pack. And they're big. So I got 3 of those, and then these come with 12, and they're colored pencils. And she was just telling me like, oh, I think I have a sharpener that's big. I didn't even think about that. So I have to buy a sharpener for those. But I'm super excited. So I bought little Velcro dots, and I'm just gonna do that right now with the student jobs, class jobs. Hang them up. Okay, here's the finished product. Yay. I just put them in order for now. Okay, it is currently lunchtime. They're doing a great job today. We just did centers, and then I read them the book Enemy Pie, and they're at lunch right now. So I'm gonna go eat some lunch, but so far it's a good day. We went over the rules again, and they think rule 3 is so funny because we do like the motion where they walk down and like it falls off and we say, ah! So they love that one. But yeah, so far so good.
Look at it. That's my little cute dog.
Hello, everyone. So it's after school already. It's already 5 o'clock, and school was out at 1:55. But then I was helping with bus duty, and then we had a short faculty meeting that started a little later, just because it was the first week of school and congratulating us and stuff. And then then I had to meet with my team, and then I had to take out every single laptop and log in my students myself as them and put in passwords, and it just took forever, and importing a Google Classroom for the computer lab teacher and just bookmarking things because it would take forever for them to write, to type it. And then I'm creating like these login cards almost, and I'm just gonna print out their login cards for each thing and like glue it on here, then laminate it and have it in their pockets, chair pockets, just so they can look back at it. So that's what I've been doing, and I'm like really hot, and my principal said we could leave early today, but I'm still here, and there's actually a lot of people still here, so I will let you know when I leave. I'm just going to be cutting some more stuff for their logins. But yeah, I don't think Prodigy does it. We use Prodigy, but I was looking and you can just print out a list, not a separate card for each thing. So I might have to make them this weekend for them, which is also going to take a really long time, but that's okay. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, guys, I'm going to head out. It is 5:51. The school closes at 6, so I'm packing up, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully on Monday. Okay, bye. Hi everyone. So I'm vlogging on my phone actually because I'm kind of lazy to take out my camera. But so far it's been a good day. It's already lunch. It's just been super busy, so I'm sorry I haven't vlogged. But I just got a package, and I honestly did not know what it was, but it was from Lakeshore, and it's the magnetic blocks. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my car, and welcome back to my channel, Powered by Little Minds. I'm Cynthia, if this is your first time here. I think I'm going to insert this vlog with the last one I did, and today's Wednesday, and I'm so sorry I have not vlogged. It's just been a super busy past 2 days. I've just had a lot of I've had a lot to do in the mornings and after school, just because it is the first full week. We have a lot of pre-assessments to do from the district, and we have to get that all done. We have to get that all graded and put into the system by Friday. So, and I feel bad for my kids because I'm like, okay, here's another test. Like, but I've explained to them lots of times, like, it's okay if you don't know this, because last year a lot of them broke down crying because, like, I don't know how to do this. And I told them anyways too beforehand. But this year I feel like they're more calm and more chill. They are getting a lot more comfortable with me, so they are being a bit more chatty than they were last week. But so far it's been great. And I went to Target yesterday. Today's my sister's birthday, and I went to Target to get her a present. I'm gonna put on my seatbelt actually to get ready to go. And of course I've been needing book bins. I have chair pockets, but since they get really heavy, their chairs fall over. So I need book bins, so I have them in my trunk. So I will show you those when I get to school. Okay, so these are the bins I got. I figured I'd show you since they're in the car nicely right now. Sorry, the lighting's really bad. But I got 6 colors and 4 of each, so I could have 24. I only have 18 students in my class. But last year I had 22. So for the next years, I just want to be prepared. And I'll show you when I get to the classroom how I'm going to set it up. I put my camera away, but I wanted to show you how I'm carrying it. I brought this bin. So we'll see how this goes. So I just got to my classroom, and I'm gonna put them along this shelf where they have their hooks, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then I usually do this the day before and put their morning work on their tables, but I didn't do that yesterday because I was really tired and I had to go get my sister's present. So I'm gonna do that after I put on these book bins. So I will show you, we'll do a time lapse, so I'll set you down. Okay, so here's the setup I have. Of course, we got to keep the rainbow theme alive. And I just noticed, if you can't tell, I think you can totally tell, but this green one is darker than the other ones, but it's the same bin, which is very annoying. And I noticed it at the store, like, I did grab dark ones, but then this one looked the same in the store, but I guess it is darker. So I'm just gonna put their Journeys textbooks in here, their whiteboards, and they have like a little square thing, I don't know if you can tell, right here to put like an adhesive label thing, but I don't have those, so I'm just gonna dry erase and put their numbers on it, and then just stuff it with their books, whiteboards, and I'm not sure what else, we'll see. Okay, so I just put the numbers on, and I changed the student of the day and today's number and stuff. And in the mornings when they usually come in, last week they were doing their handwriting, but this week I started them on morning work. So I got this off TPT. It does cost, it's not free. It's by Latoya Reed. And so right now we're on day 3. It's the letter C, and it's nice because it has like rhyming words, syllables, sight words, digraphs, and stuff. So yeah, they just do that when they come in the morning. Okay, so now I'm gonna stuff. I did it with dry erase marker, so I know it's gonna come off, so I'm just gonna tell them don't touch it because I don't want to put Sharpie on it, because I eventually do want to get the adhesive labels, but for now I'm just gonna have the dry erase marker on there, so we'll see how long that lasts. But I'm just gonna put their Journeys textbooks in there and their whiteboards and see what else I can put in there, so we'll see. Okay, so I just finished stuffing their buckets, bins, whatever. So they have their classwork folder, the whiteboard, and then a Journeys textbook. In their chair pockets they have Let me show you this, girls, because it's pretty clean. They have an eraser, like a magnetic eraser with their number on it. Ink eraser. Their dry erase pocket with their name on it to practice handwriting, crayons, and then headphones. So when they come in the mornings, they get their laptop, and their laptop goes in the big chair pocket. Let me know in the comments down below what else I can put in these. My coworker that came in was telling me, like, she puts her headphones in here, but when they put their textbooks back, it crushes the headphones. So I don't want to put the headphones in here, but anything else that you can think of, please let me know, because I don't want the chair pockets. I know it's heavy because of the laptops, but I keep them in the chair pockets just so we don't have to keep going in and out from the cart over there. So yeah, let me know any suggestions you have, please. And I just remembered that I have library today, and I did not plan for that. So I'm gonna have to set an alarm to remind myself that we have library today. Okay, so I just wanted to give you a rundown of our schedule. Sorry, I'm like trying to find a good place. Okay, so this is our schedule. We start off with morning work or morning meeting, then we have our whole group phonics, and then word work or word studies Hegarty, so the program that we were trained for. Writing lesson, then we have literacy RTI, which is at the same time. That's why I put this little thing during centers, and that's just intervention. So a teacher comes to get students. Shared reading, but once a week we have library, and that's today for me. We have read aloud before lunch, recess. Then Imagine Learning is a computer program or individual RTI. We have our PRC or specials rotations or recess. Then the rest of the day is math. And then we go home, and then our schedule is different for Fridays. Pwrd, be careful with it. Find the story, Walter. Okay, so I just took them to library, and so far they're doing really good. We've practiced more the class thing, the three-peat, and you saw them reading together on the rug. That was shared reading. So on Wednesdays, well, actually, it's like all mixed up, but like for our journeys thing, we usually do like I read it the first day, then we choral read, then like we mixed it up like individually, a group reading, partner read. So today was partner read, and that was their first time doing it. So they did a really good job. I had the lap desk out, the flexible seating, the floor seats, and pillows on the rug. So that went really well. So I'm just gonna finish up planning my math lesson for today and just review it and get comfortable with it. And then I have to go pick them up today. Since they changed it, library used to be a rotation or special, but this year it's kind of like an extra planning time. So it's only 20 minutes. So I have to go get them at 11:20, and it's currently 10:53. So I'm just gonna plan for a little bit. I read them the day the crayons quit. So maybe we only have like 20 minutes by the time they come back, and then it's time for lunch. So maybe we'll do like a mini writing thing because we didn't get to that about the crayons. So I might have them do like a letter pretending they're a crayon. So we'll see how that goes. What are you doing?
Making a cage for nobody steals the heart for me.
You're making a cage so no one steals your heart? Oh, okay, good job. D-O-N, then it's apostrophe, it's like a little comma in there, then T, okay?
We just go right now.
Do your writing first, then you can draw, okay? Okay, yep, then you can draw.
No, like, see? I did writing.
So they're at recess right now. Like, my window is, you can see through. So if you're screaming, that's what that is. I just got back from lunch, and we come in, we do computers, and then we're only, that's the bell, so I have to go get them. Then we do computers for like 20 minutes, then we go to our rotations / specials, and I go to PLC. Okay, so the day is over. It's been a long day. I could tell I was gonna get a headache towards the end just because it was really crazy. We talked about what partners were, and then I got out the Legos and the magnetic stuff that I got from Donors Choose, and the blocks just got here. So let me sit down. So the blocks just got here. I'm gonna unpack those, and I wish I would have recorded when I pulled out the Legos and the magnetic blocks because they were so excited. And so I'm like, this is the best day ever. And I'm like, that's the best. So I told them like someone gave money to our classroom and we were able to buy Legos and magnetic blocks and stuff. So it was really cool. They were super excited. So I'm pretty sure they'll be really excited too about the blocks tomorrow. And you saw them doing, so we did a couple of brain breaks because I feel like, I don't know, it's just like after recess, they're like done. So I wish recess was a little bit later. Last year we had it at 2:15 till 2:30, and then we just had an hour left, and then the date was over. But this time it ends at like 1:45, so we have like an hour and a half left. So it's a little bit much for them. Oh, hold on. Okay, so from Donors Choose, I got, this one should already be assembled. It's like a shelf. The other box is the blocks. That one's really heavy, so I'm going to open that one over there. I'm not going to film it. So I'm just going to unbox this one. The other problem is, though, is I have to figure out a place to put this big thing. So I was thinking in the back corner, I kind of just want the stuff spread out, just so if they do this, when they do, I told them they can do this. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Hello. I'm like, I have a YouTube channel, so I'm like filming. Yeah. Here, I can stop. Sorry, one of the social workers came to talk to me. So this is the storage cabinet. This is what it looks like. And it's a place to store all the blocks, which is really nice. And I think on top, so on this thing on top, maybe that's where I'll put the Lego bins and the magnetic blocks. I thought I was bleeding, but it's marker. So I'm gonna open this, and I will show you when it's all set up. So here's the shelf. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was. So if I get the Legos, they like only one fits. I thought this would be like a lot bigger shelf. So please let me know where I can put this, or where I should put it, because I want the Legos and stuff to be with the blocks and stuff so it can all be in the same spot. Okay, so I put the blocks in this corner over here. It's like by the door. So I'm thinking I will just, this is how I knew where to put them. So I think I'll just maybe take a picture of that and then put it up here, or I'll just put this up here. Maybe I'll do that because that's easier. But this is the final look. Okay, so I'm going to clean up and head out. I already put their morning work on the table. I changed all this stuff, and I just made a note to myself to make my math copies in the morning because I know I'll forget. So far, good day. I mean, overall, good day. At the end, they were just saying my name a lot, and they're still trying to get into the habit of raising their hand. So I had a lot of students saying my name, which can get overwhelming at times when you have like 10 students calling your name and they need help and stuff. But it was a good day. So I believe I'm going to put maybe just a few vlogs together in this one because, or just like throughout the week. I don't want to put a whole week together because then it'll be like an hour or longer. And I really don't want to edit that. But also I don't want to make you guys watch for an hour. So I think the shorter the better. The better. So I'm going to pack up, then I'm going to go home. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Please comment below if you have any suggestions for me. I am still learning. We're all still learning. But thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye.